What's going on, guys? It's your boy 8 Bars, and today I'm going to show you how I made this soulful Rick Ross type beat. Alright guys, nothing too crazy today. Just really simple video breaking down how I made a really soulful beat that Rick Ross could definitely rap on. And in my wheelhouse, and plus I worked with Rick Ross before. So yeah, let's get into it. So for the main sound that I used in this beat, I actually ended up using a sample from a company called Patch Banks. They make a lot of really dope samples. So yeah, I ended up using this sample loop. I chopped it up a little bit, and here's what it sounds like. And then once I got that sound down, I decided to add my own bass line underneath that sample just to give the beat its own groove. And once I got the basic melody and the bass line down, then all that was really left for me was to just add my own drums. So here's what the drums sound like. And that's pretty much it for the verses in the song. The next thing that I did was I wanted to kind of switch things up a little bit, like kind of switch the vibe up a little bit for the hook. So what I did was I started playing a little bit more instruments in. I added a piano and I switched up the drums, but here's what the piano sounds like. Then once I laid down that piano part, I decided that I wanted to use a slightly different part of the sample. So I chopped up a different part of the sample, put it together later with the piano, and here's what it sounds like. Once I got to the hook part of the song, I kind of wanted the drums to be a little bit more sparse. I kind of envisioned the hook for this song having maybe a singer or just having like a really deep hook where, the artist is rapping on it. So I made the drums a little bit more sparse, but I still wanted a little bit of impact. So what I did was I added this like pad bass that also works as like an impact sound, like an impact effect. So here's what that sounds like. And then next up, we have the drums in the hook. Like I said, I wanted the drums to be a little bit more sparse. So what I did was I dropped out the hi-hats basically and then added a different snare sound and changed up the kick pattern a little bit. So here's what the drums sound like. And then last but not least, I wanted to have like a little bit of atmosphere in the background, not so much that it's like in your face or anything like that, but, it kind of adds to the feeling of the track. So I added like a rain sound effect in the background, and then underneath the drums, since I took out the bass line from the verse, I added an 808 underneath the drums to make sure that the beat still had that impact and that low end. All right, guys, so that's how I made a soulful Rick Ross type beat. If you guys like it, let me know in the comments. Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, please do so. Hit the notification bell so you can get an alert every time I post a new video. Going forward for this channel, I'm definitely going to try to post a new video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So stick with me. Stay tuned. I got a lot of ideas, a lot of new video content coming out for you guys. And until next time, remember, it's not hard work, it's the work.